Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Per request, I'm going to share with you several kit contents which are educational and crafty and all around fun. Stick around. Welcome to the channel. My name is Morgan here at The Life of Tillmans. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. If you haven't done so already, go ahead, click that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you do not miss any of the videos uploaded on the channel. If you've been with me before, welcome back. In this week's video, I shared with you all some of the resources that we are using going through the holidays, and I talked about the kits that we are picking up at the library. Per request, people wanted to know what was in the kits so that they could go and purchase those items and do some of these kits at home on their own. And I thought it's perfect. These kits are free. I do pick them up free from our library. They're free to anyone who registers if you live in the area where we live. But I thought, why not share what's in these kits, because we have thoroughly enjoyed them. Some of them are educational, some of them are just crafts, but they're all fun. Even the educational kits do still have crafty components. There's things that you have to do in this kit. It's not just a bunch of papers that you have to read. They range from pre-K all the way up to adults, and I will let you know which kit is what. This is going to be an unedited video, guys, so I hope that you are sitting back and ready for it. I'm going to do very minimal editing, but I'm going to do my best to show you everything that's in there. If you are watching this from your phone, you can definitely screenshot it when it has like the instructions and things like that. I will show you a picture of that. Get your pen, get your paper, and get ready to do your list. Okay, I have taken out all of the kits and just laid them out on the table to try and make it easier for me to show you. And I'm just gonna go around the table and show you everything that's here. And I'll hold on to the instructions so that you can see. This was the Nutcracker craft that we did just like a week ago. I think it was just last weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Nutcracker craft, which is super cool. We always have the Nutcracker that comes here. And this is what was in it. So here are instructions. And I will hold right here. Let me take this off. Here is your materials list. So you need 2 paint sticks. You can get those free at like Home Depot or something. Paint, glue, red, pink pipe cleaner, a black hat. You can draw and color your own black hat and cut it out. A pink bow, could also do the same thing with that. Cupcake liners, sequins, and paintbrush. And then here are your instructions. Here are the pictures for how to make it work. I have 2 dancers, so they were all about this craft activity. And here is what the final results look like for my girls. This little bow is paper. You could make your own little bow and just cut it out. The hat, you can draw your own hat and cut it out and color it in with a black Sharpie. Totally fine. And everybody has these little sequence things somewhere, I believe, in some craft closet. Like I said, paint stick can come from Home Depot. And here is the paint that they had. These, this is glue. It's like that glitter glue with different colors. It came with 2 paintbrushes, and then these are the colors of paint. That is it for that craft. Super, super duper easy. Okay, the next craft is, I'm gonna flip it over. This is the Winter Wonderland kit. I'm going to put the camera here on the supplies. So you have your pine cone ornament instructions. You have 1 pine cone, skein yarn, a snowman stick, and that's for puppet instructions, 2 cupcake liners, white cardstock, brown construction paper, orange construction paper, 2 googly eyes, 3 buttons, popsicle stick, and Elmer's glue. Okay, and then here are some instructions. Screenshot that. Sorry about the light, guys. Okay, and then here you go. Supplies again. And you will be making a snowman stick puppets. is what you have. Okay, and based on the picture, you should be able to. They do have instructions, obviously, because children would be doing this. And I think they did my instructions backwards. They put the number 5 right here first. Let me try to do this differently. Okay, so there's there's 2 different crafts in here. Okay, I just realized that. 2 different crafts in this one. Here is your yarn wrap pine cone ornaments. So there's one little pine cone. We have tons of large or really big pine cones. Small yarn here. And it just says to wrap your pine cones here. And you just keep wrapping them in different places. These are super cute. And there you have it. Very, very easy. Here's cardstock. That is one craft, and then your snowman stick puppets are another craft. This is 2 separate crafts in here. And I'm going to show you the supplies. So glue stick there. I'm trying to do this with one hand, guys. I didn't realize this wasn't open. Opened it with my mouth. Okay, so you have your popsicle stick. We have tons of those. You have your ribbon, piece of paper here. You have your 2 cupcake liners, some more paper, buttons, little circles cut out. Easy, super easy stuff that you can grab that you probably already have at home. All right, moving on to the next one. I'm trying to figure out where to go next. I will go here. This kit is, and both of these kits here are for, I think they were pre-K and up, so like 5. It said like 5 and up. But my 4-year-old did this one. She did a great job. Okay, this is the 1, 2, 3 Play With Me kit, and it's from birth to pre-K, so 4 years old or so. And it comes with all these. The first one is music exploration activity, DIY kazoo. Here are the instructions. Again, sorry about the light. Instructions there. And it also gives you the supplies. So that makes it easy. It's all on one page for that one. And then it gives you some questions that you can ask during this activity with your child. The next one is art exploration activity, wet and dry paint exploration. It has your supply list here and instructions. We're going to flip this over. More instructions and then questions you can ask your child. And these are the supplies. This looks like construction paper for that one. Next thing, we have dramatic play, down on the farm, chicken coop. Supplies along with instructions. And this is not seasonal themed on this one. It just seems to be 1, 2, 3 Play With Me activities. There are always 4 different activities in here for your child to do, which is really fun. We've done these quite a bit. Nothing on the back of there, and then more supplies. So these are the plate sizes that you'll be looking at. You can find those at the dollar store, super easy. Okay, and the last activity in this one is the puzzle activity, felt puzzle and do-it-yourself jigsaw puzzle. Supplies here, only 3 items. Then it tells you will also need household objects such as a spoon, a brush, a toothbrush, a key, a bar of soap, and a cookie cutter. Then it goes into your instructions here. This one is the same, it's felt, but a little bit different instructions, so a little bit different of activity, but I will hold it there so that you can take a look at that. And please go back as many times as you need to get all of the supplies and everything. These kits are really awesome, guys. I have a piece of yellow felt, blue, just regular paper, size paper, 8.5 by 11 or whatever it is, and then construction paper. And here are, these are the different activities in here. Okay, I decided not to go through and open each one of those because you guys have I gave you the list of supplies. And it's pretty simple. When you have that list of supplies, it tells you everything that you need. And you can just go from there because there's quite a bit in this kit. I want to be able to get to the other ones as well. So that is the 1, 2, 3 Play With Me kit. This next one right here is super simple. It is a leaf kit. This is a picture of a tree, which you could probably find on the internet super easy. And these are just mini leaves. I did see an assortment of these on Amazon, so you could purchase those easily. And then here are some questions. Let me move that out of the way. That you can ask your child. How many orange leaves are on the tree? How many green leaves, red leaves, yellow leaves? What animals live in the tree? Draw one. Is it day or night in your picture? Draw a sun or a moon. I did this with my 4-year-old. I kept it very simple and we just did this. However, for my big girls, I turned this into a math assignment. They also did everything that was on here and the coloring and all of that. But then I had them do multiplication and addition and subtraction with these. They did, you know, orange times green or red times yellow or brown times orange or things like that. They did multiplication problems. And I also wrote out the numbers. So if there were 10 green, then I would say 10 minus 7 orange, whatever it was. I had those written out and did that on the back for my big girls. Oh, let me show you. She hasn't completed it yet, but this is what I did for my middle baby girl. So we have addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Same thing down here, addition and subtraction, but I had her do, she will have to go through and do the colors and recount because she's not going to remember what numbers are here. She didn't write them down. So a great math activity, and they get to do a craft that goes along with it. Super, super fun and easy to put together as a parent, and your child gets an opportunity to be hands-on and get some math work in. This kit is a unicorn kit, just something really fun. I was glad I found it. My oldest daughter really loves unicorns, so. The supplies for this one, this gives you 2 unicorns, and you'll have paper, paper tube, dragon eyes, glitter, cardstock, glue, and yarn. And these paper tubes, they're really, you can just use a toilet paper. That's what that is, a toilet paper roll. And that's it. And that is all that you need. Here are your instructions. Uh-oh. There are also instructions on the back side, and she did this all by herself. I didn't help her one bit. Outside of, I did help her with tying the yarn because it was a little tricky. Here are the back side for instructions as well, and then I will show you the supplies. And you can use any color paper that you would like, but obviously we know unicorns are like pink and purple, and there's green and, you know, things like that. Well, here's the paper, and this is not cardstock, it's just regular sheets of paper. These are the colors that we used. She didn't use these 2, she didn't want to, so that's extra paper that we're adding to our crafting. Yarn, and this was all one piece of yarn, so they bought, it seems like the multicolor yarn, but we cut up the different colors to add more variety to her unicorn hair. And then here is the paper, the glitter paper. And you can find this at any craft store. You can even get it at Walmart. We've used this glitter paper before. Googly eyes. This says that they were like ghost eyes or something like that, but you can use googly eyes too if you like. She actually did not even use the eyes, but, and here is her unicorn. That's one of them. The ears fell off because we didn't glue them on. And then here is her other one. And we covered the toilet paper roll with the paper. That's what the paper is for. Super fun, easy craft. That's that. Okay, next one I'm moving on to is it is a book banner. It is a book page leaf banner. Here's what comes in the kit: fake leaves, book pages, twine, clothespins, instructions, and it comes with a book list for Native American Heritage Month. Here is your book list in case you're interested. All right, and here are the supplies for this one. This is really cute. I like it a lot. These book pages, I'm not sure where they got them, but if you have an old book, you could go and find a book at like the Goodwill or something for $1 and cut the pages out. Something like that. Super easy. It just adds the creativity to it. But here are the instructions, and I will hold right here. I will hold it. I really like this though. It's very fall-like and super cute too. More instructions. And then here is what your banner will look like. You could change this to a Christmas banner if you found red leaves outside, or you could even buy red leaves, or you could paint leaves. So lots of variations for this one. Here are the clothespins. I really like the clothespins here, but they stated in here, they sent a little note in it that they weren't able to find this type, but I really do like those. If I could find those, I'll definitely grab them. But I like these leaves are red. We have lots of leaves around here, and that's all that's in here. Leaves, your twine, your clothespins, and instructions. Nice, fun little fall kit. Great for Thanksgiving decorations too, and it's not too late to do that. Okay, next craft while I gather everything here. This is the fall leaf wreath. I talked about this one in the other video because I had it at the time and I didn't have all of the other ones. But this one, then you have leaf templates, but you can cut out your own leaves. You don't have to have a template, or you can use real leaves. I love the idea of using real leaves. But you have a wreath base, which you can make on your own, on cardstock, a sheet of scrap paper, copper paper, ribbon, and string. Things you'll need at home are scissors, glue stick, and hole punch. So this time they didn't provide a glue stick, but we have tons of them. And my daughter actually started this one already. So she already cut out the ring and also cut out the leaf template as well. We also have leaves around here, which I'm excited about because I think we're going to use real leaves on this one. See how that works. If you wanted to make this more of like a, I guess I'll call it 3D type of thing, you can buy that big styrofoam ring at a craft store and cover it with paper, like construction paper, fall color construction paper, brown, whatever color you wanted, and still do this, and it'd be more of like a 3D type shape. Here are more instructions. And basically what you're going to do is cut out the leaf templates, and then you are going to glue them on, and you will let them dry. Very cute, and hang it up on the wall. You take your string, or no, ribbon. You have ribbon in there and make a bow. I'm going to show you this copper paper because I have not seen paper like this before, although I know it's in the craft stores, I'm sure. but it's just a sheet of copper paper, and it feels like cardstock. The texture of it is like cardstock. More paper. And let's see what else. Like I said, my daughter's already been in here doing things, so she cut out leaf. So here, these are the templates, and you are going to put them here and then trace them and cut them out. That is what she did. So that's how we ended up with these. And then here's your ribbon, which you can use any type of ribbon you wanted to use. And that is the wreath kit. Now, take a look at my table. It is all over the place, and I have to put all this back together. I forgot about one kit. This is the Leaf Chromatography take-home kit. And it says, find out what makes leaves change their color. This kit, you need leaves and nail polish remover. They provided us with the cups and also with the coffee filter. Here is a list of materials. I'm trying to move out of this light. Try to move out this light, guys. So various types of leaf in different colors, small cups, coffee filters, isopropyl or rubbing alcohol. You can use acetone, nail polish remover, or white vinegar, but the results will not be as dramatic. And then a pen. And here is the process, and it takes a couple of days to do this one. I will leave it here on the instructions so that you can either screenshot it, pause it, write them down, whatever you need to do to get these. And then here are the results. This is awesome, especially for this time of year with the leaf changing colors. They're really good for science. Hands-on science activities, love them. And that is it. So you go out and you collect your leaves, and mamas, you grab your nail polish remover because I know you have some, and you get started. Those are the supplies for all of the kits that we have at the moment. I have more kits to pick up. I'm gonna put all of this stuff back together, but if you missed anything, put it down in the comments below. I will do my best to give more detail in the description down below as well. I will try to give like a list and things like that to help you out, but very fun, super easy to put together. We are going to tackle all of these kits. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that, because at the end of the month, I will show you everything that we put together, and there will probably be kits that we put together that were not in the video I just showed you. Let me know if this is something that you guys like. I did ask on my Instagram page, and I had 75% of people say that they wanted to see all the items and get a list so that they could do some of these things at home. So click that like button if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you right back here at The Life of Tillmans for another video next time. Bye.